track was really only drying up. It's interesting to see if they get a start here. Some of those guys at the back lagging behind a little bit. So Schofield again leads them out. Looks like they're going to send them around for another lap. You see Chris Cox there warming his tyres. He'll be working to move that Tony kart through the field. He obviously had a shocker of a day yesterday with the KZ2 rear bumper falling off. He was in a good position there. I would have liked to see how he would have gone on with Hamilton and Bray. Obviously they had some issues with tyres going off, and that's Chris showing his maturity in nursing the kart. So they're lining up again for another go at the start. Schofield leading them up, Madison Wise alongside on the front row. Gary will be working hard to get in front of Wise here. And that front group's really tight. Gary's got through to second. Wise is going to try and hold on. Brad Still's on the outside. He's not going to make it through. Kinsman's got back by Brad Still. And James Penrose is there in the 6th spot. So he had a shocker in that last one as well. And if he wants to retain his title, he's going to have to work pretty hard. So Schofield still leads Gary. Madison Wise in 3rd. Kinsman just
definitely made a bit of a
mistake there. It looks like Brad Still was going to try and slide it down the inside.
Nice and tidy first lap.
No one doing anything silly this early on.
Oh, and then goes Penrose.
Penrose down the inside of Brad Still. Brad's going to be careful. He's going to lose out to Jamie Conroy as well.
He's going to be vulnerable up at the hairpin as well. Oh, and he just goes straight underneath Conroy.
So he's gone straight back. Kinsman's got by Gary there as well. So Gary's been shuffled back to the 4th spot. And Penrose is looking racy in this one.
Oh, and I believe Aramar just did the pass around the pit. Past the dummy grid there.
So still Schofield leading Matty Wise.
And Penrose into turn 1 gets Alex Gary. So yeah, you're right there, Richard. Definitely looking racy.
Oh, and Gary's having a look, and he's run over the back of James Penrose. So Gary's lost out there, and Penrose salvaged it to stay in 4th spot. But Brad Still's up to 4th, and James has been knocked back to 5th. So Gary's not going to be happy with that. I don't know if the move was on there. It was certainly tight, and they just run a wheel over the back of Penrose, and you're not going to get through there with another card on your back.
Maybe Alex might look back at that and definitely regret it. Maybe it might have been a bit busted.
Look, I think those two were looking pretty quick, so they should have probably just worked together a little bit. Penrose has obviously got some serious pace. So 5 laps to go in the 2nd heat of Junior Yamaha. Matty Wise putting a bit more pressure on Schofield in this one. Matty's been doing a really good job in the senior light class. So the order after 4 laps is Schofield, Wise, Kinsman, Brad Still, James Penrose, Aaron Maher up to the 6th spot, Jamie Conroy 7th, Chris Cox in 8th, Scott Williams in 9th, Brett Neal down in 10th, and Reece Tinney, the North Island champ, down in 11th.
Chris Cox has moved up a bit. He started 11th, running in the 8th position at the moment, so he's definitely going the right way, coming into pre-finals.
Look, and with this format, it's only the final that counts, so you could run around the back of the field all day, and then if there's an accident like there was yesterday, you could find yourself sitting up in 4th or 5th, and then, fighting for a national title. Kinsman looks like he's dropping off a little bit off that front group.
Penrose is closing the gap to Brad Still after that the earlier incident with Alex. So it doesn't look like the accident's hampered his speed at all.
No, and there's Nathan Reed going by Ryan Kappelman.
And as I say that, Penrose has just made the move on the far hairpin there. They've run up too wide, up over the hill.
And yeah, Penrose is ahead.
Aaron Maher has also closed the gap between that second sort of bunch now. So it's Penrose, Still and Maher.
So Penrose there, salvaging a bad situation. I don't know that he would have been able to get onto the back of Kinsman, even if they didn't have that run. And that looks like the 94 of Mark Elder and Reece Tinney having a little battle with running too wide down into that hairpin. So still Schofield, Wise, Kinsman's not letting them go. Back to Penrose, Brad Still, Aaron Maher, and then a little gap. Oh, and that's someone's dropped a chain or something up there. Not sure who that was. So last lap now, Chris has a big look, and the 41 of Scott Williams has gone by Jamie Conroy, and Conroy's having another look back. They're going to run too wide up there.
That battle between Reece Tinney is still heavily heated at the moment.
So still Schofield looks like he's untouchable in these heats. Matty Wise isn't letting him get away. Kinsman's right on the back of them as well. Wouldn't it be great if Kinsman could do the double?
You know, Richard, that'd be great for...
So Schofield takes the win. Wise third, Kinsman third, Penrose in fourth, Brad Still down in fifth. Not bad from Brad, he's certainly got some pace in that Tony kart. Aaron Maher sixth. Chris Cox made it up to seventh there, so he's inching away. Scott Williams 8th, Conroy, Brett Neal, Reece Tinney, Nathan Reed got himself up to 12th. Alex Geary, after that little incident, he's finds himself in the 13th spot.